literally, allegedly in a rushed manner, as the dam's water levels were close to overflowing, released overwhelming amounts instantly. Kada taon, hinaharap po natin ang problemang ito dulot ng mga bagyo at iba pang natural events at disasters. Kada taon, nakikita natin ang galing ng Pilipino, ang husay ng tulong sa kapwa, at ang pagkabayanihan nating lahat. Siguro naman, kaya din nating ayusin ang sistema para hindi lumala ang sitwasyon. Like I said, hindi natin kayang i-prevent yung natural calamities, pero yung nagkaka-aggravate dito, kaya nating bawasan if we all work together. Indeed, there is much needed to be done to strengthen our country in preparing for these frequent natural disasters. More dams and catch basins must be built. Better infrastructures need to be in place. More reforestation to minimize landslides, stricter protocols and systems on the management of our dams. Let us begin that journey today as we work to build a better, prepared, and truly resilient country in the face of a stronger and more devastating climate. We are not here, like what our minority leader said, to point fingers, but we are here to really find concrete solutions in order to avoid and aggravate the situation that's happening in our country. So I'm looking forward to really listening to all of you today. Please open up to us and really let us know in aid of legislation, ano po ang pwede nating gawin talaga, 'di ba? Huwag na nating pagtakpan kung sino man yung nagkasala dahil mas gusto namin talaga dito malaman ano ba ang dapat isagawa para ma-improve po natin yung sistema. Ako po kasi personally, ang nakikita ko yung anticipation is always lacking in everything that we've been doing in answering to these catastrophic or calamities that's happening in our country. Napaka-importante kasi na pagdating pa lang yung bagyo, lahat alerted na kung anong dapat mangyari, especially yung dams natin. So, sana po we could have an open discussion, an honest discussion so that we can really find solutions to our problems. So, maraming salamat po at magandang umaga. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Deputy Majority Leader Bernadette Herrera D. At this point, as mentioned, House Resolution 1369 was only referred to the committee last night. But let me read the said resolution. A resolution urging the appropriate committee to conduct an inquiry in aid of legislation into the massive flooding in the province of Cagayan caused by Typhoon Ulysses and water release from the Magat Dam, with the end in goal of identifying needed infrastructure projects and government intervention programs to prevent similar disaster from happening again. So this juncture, I'd like to recognize the author, the Honorable Joseph Jojo Lara.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Honorable Speaker, Lord Alan Velasco, Honorable Majority Floor Leader Martin Romualdez, Honorable Minority Floor Leader Paduano, Chairman Mark Enverga of the Committee on Agriculture and Food, Honorable Monguico, Chairman of North Luzon Growth Quadrangle, colleagues, guests, resource persons, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. A few weeks ago, the country experienced the onslaught of Typhoon Ulysses, and with torrential rains and strong winds, it caused massive flooding and destruction along its path. The province of Cagayan was not within the direct path of the typhoon, yet it turned out that our province was the most badly affected. For a province that has always been battered by storms, tropical depressions, and typhoons since time immemorial, the flooding caused by Ulysses even more heightened that Cagayan was ill-prepared and under-equipped to handle the devastation brought about by the massive flooding that came. Let's look at the numbers. Cagayan experienced its worst flooding in 45 years. 26 municipalities were affected or submerged in water, or a total of 375 barangays, 84,166 families, and 300